Clowns. Apparently they taste funny. We're talking about Clown in a Cornfield. G'day, it's Adam here again with another quick instant movie review for you. So tonight we're having a chat about Clown in a Cornfield. This is the latest American slasher film directed by Eli Craig and co-written by him and Carter Blanchard. It's based on a 2020 novel of the same name written by Adam Caesar. In this film we follow Quinn Maybrook. She is a 17-year-old girl played by Katie Davis, and her father, Glenn, played by Aaron Abrams. They have moved to a place called Kettle Springs, where Glenn is taking up a job as the new town doctor. The two have a bit of a strained relationship after Quinn's mother dies. And the two basically move to this place so they can be as far away from things as possible. Anyway, as you know it, poor Katie falls in with the wrong crowd, who is headed up by Cole and his merry group of friends. So this place, Kettle Springs, is financially in a bit of a boo-boo, bit of a strain after the closing of the Maypen corn syrup factory and its subsequent burning down due to some arson, potentially by Cole. Dun, dun, dun. As a result, the town is pretty much at odds with the young people. So you got the old people against the young people because they believe they're just young hooligans who have brought about the destruction of an iconic part of their little township. But as a result of these things, Friendo, the clown mascot for the old factory, starts killing young people, and something has to be done about it. As I mentioned, this is directed by Eli Craig, who did Tucker and Dave versus Evil back in 2010. He's done a few other little bits and pieces as well. But this is his most recent big screen outing. This film. Okay. So when I started to watch this film tonight, I went, this is actually horrible. It's so stereotypical. All the acting is fake. I didn't believe in anyone. I didn't believe in any situation. I did not for 1 second believe that Katie Douglas was at all 17 years old. There is no way. Just because she's short doesn't mean she's young. All of the kids look about 26, 27 years old, when they were supposed to be playing 17-year-olds. So I didn't believe that for 1 second. Was I scared? No. I wasn't scared for 1 second. Was it horrific? It has big passages of nothing horrific happening. And it's one of these films that is a bloody film, but it's not overly gory, if that makes sense. It's kind of, there's a lot of blood, but it's bloodless. So it doesn't really hold any fears of anything happening. It kind of felt a little bit like if Scream was popped into a regional setting with clowns instead of Ghostface. It's kind of what it's like. But the other thing is we don't really care about any of the characters. They're all extremely, disposable. So for me, I didn't care. I wasn't scared. And it wasn't really until 3/4 of the way through the film that I started to realize that this is kind of a bit of a self-parody, that it is trying to almost be a parody of itself. And then it kind of found its feet, but it found its feet so late into the film that I went, for the first 3/4, I went, this is just an absolute load of poo-poo. It's caca. And then I sort of realized what it was trying to do. And by that stage, I'd kind of just lost hope with the whole film, to be honest with you. So it's not scary. It's not really suspenseful. Yes, it does have a few kind of interesting kills, but I feel like you could watch like Final Destination and get 27 better ones. And I didn't really believe in anyone in the movie. I felt like everyone was acting. Just felt like a big old case of people acting. So, and I haven't read the book. Let me just be really clear. I haven't read the book. I haven't read the source material. It does feel a lot like a teen slasher film. It feels like that kind of, it did kind of feel like that slightly disposable, sort of tongue-in-cheek kind of thing. But I didn't believe in anyone for a second, and then everyone kind of annoyed me, and there was a lot of white privilege going on, and I just felt like this was just really very average. And it comes at an interesting time where you're about to have Final Destination, Bloodlines come out, you've got some really big films coming out. So I feel like this film is going to get swallowed up pretty quickly and go straight onto streaming. So I think it is a Shudder release, so that's what you're going to get. Anyway, and there's more than one clown. Anyway, I'm just going to put it out there. It's more than one clown in the cornfield. So even the title itself is wrong. So I could call it Clowns in the Cornfield, but that's not the title. So it's called Clown in a Cornfield. I would give this film a 4.5 out of 10. Yep. That's how I feel about it. Anyway, tell us what your scariest clown film is. Did you like the Terrifier films? Are you a traditionalist with It? Is there something else that I'm missing? Please comment below, let me know. I'd be really interested to find out. And I look forward to catching up with you all next time here in my car where there is no squeaky shoes and hopefully no clowns in my back seat. Good night.